Did I do it? Did I figure it out? Is it working? I think it might be working. I do think I might have made it work. This is a brand new app that I am using, so I apologize for any squirreliness, but hello everybody. I hope you are doing well. Apparently, this app does not have chat show up, so I am desperately running to my channel, trying to... Oh, there we go. Okay, but now I need to mute myself. Whoops. Function there. Okay, yes, and I see a chat. Okay, it does seem like there's quite a delay going, so that is going to be good to know. But hello! We are here. We are doing things. OMG, Mortius is streaming? Mortius is streaming. We're doing some merch fulfillment. Is this a live Q&A? It is. Thank you for asking. That's an excellent question. Hold on, I need to make some different tabs. So if I stick this over here, if I stick this over here and then scroll down to the live chat, okay, and then I grab this and drag it over here. Yes, we're doing things. Ha ha ha. All right. Guess what? Merch. So I hope everybody is very, very excited. Seeing different outfits is like finding your parents have names. That just reveals you're a fake fan who only follows my main channel and not my second channel, because I'm in a different outfit for every series on that channel. So just calling yourself out. All right. So we've got merch to fulfill and Q&As to do. So please ask questions, because that's what we're here for. Banger shirt, thank you. I won it in an auction. Hey Mortius, hi Spiky, what's up? I gotta build some boxes, so this is a good time for questions, because this is before I have to start paying attention to everything. What made you start reacting? Chronic pain. That is not a joke. What, dog? Was dog on screen? What? They're both over there. What do you mean? Anyways, yes, no, I was having a really bad chronic pain day. I wasn't able to go into work, and sometimes, like when I wasn't able to go into work, it would really negatively affect my mental health. And so I was going to start streaming, because back then I was a Twitch streamer primarily, but I just didn't feel the energy to be live when I was also in that much pain. But then I saw that one of my favorite a cappella groups, Voice Play, had just released a new song. And I wanted to check it out. And I had already been fans of people like Hannah Bales, Charismatic Voice, lots of things like that. And so I was like, what if I just tried to record a reaction to Voice Play's newest? And my life's never been the same since. By the way, I probably should have made sure that the top of the description has a link to the merch store we're talking about. Hold on. Mortius merch Etsy. Etsy.com/shop/Mortius. Let me hop over to my studio. Where is the live that's currently happening? There it is. Get the merch. Get in the merch store. Get in the merch store. Why do you style it that way? I don't know. I just like the way medium length hair feels, and this is the least effort way to style it. without having to get shirts too free, or without having to get haircuts too frequently. Have you already reacted to Jane Doe's song? Yes, it is already up on Patreon and will go up very soon. Who's your favorite Ride the Cyclone character and favorite song? I think my favorite song, honestly, has to be What the World Needs, even though Ocean is not my favorite character. My favorite character is probably Mishka. How did you meet Casper? That's a fascinating question. We really only met vaguely tangentially. Dear Lord, that sentence did not want to come out of me. We met kind of tangentially because I was already a fan of a very talented, smaller a cappella group named The Bass Gang, which is comprised of 4 bass vocalists. And Casper was the brand manager for The Bass Gang. So as I was getting into reacting and stuff to The Bass Gang, I ended up chatting with Casper pretty frequently about just what the timing should be, like if I could get early access to like the different songs and things like that. So yeah, it really started with a purely professional relationship, not even because of the content that he makes, but because of the content that the people he represented made. And then after a little bit of time, he started making his own a cappella content on his channel. So I checked that one as well. And I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is so talented. We started talking a little bit, and then eventually these were all these different events. Like, I knew him for like 2 years before we actually were friends or working together. But eventually he started his own reaction channel. We kind of chatted back and forth about like different things, like advice. We have a little secret Musical Reactors Discord that he was invited to. And yeah, so it ended up being really, really cool. And so we ended up chatting a lot more so that I could help him understand how reactions and things like that work. And then I'm not going to say who it is, because they're still frustrated that their inability to check DMs made them miss the opportunity, but I'm really glad it worked out because it meant Casper and I created what we created. I reached out to one of my fellow reactors, was like, hey, I want to make more epic content because I like money. And so I reached out to another creator and was like, hey, I want to make more epic content. Do you want to come on my channel so I can introduce you to Epic? And they were like, oh, sure, that maybe sounds kind of interesting. That sounds maybe kind of cool, you know what I mean? And then they just never actually responded, so it didn't happen. So after a little bit of time, after a little bit of time, I was like, all right, well, that one might fall through. I've been talking to Casper more recently. Let me reach out to him and see if he wants to do it. And then our lives were changed forever. Hey, Mortius, what's going on here? I am doing some merch fulfillment. So right now, I am just making the boxes that I ship the merch in. And then I am going to do that. Will you react to Alien Stage someday? Someday, yes, 100%. Soon, no promises. I've got a lot on the list. How'd you come up with your upload schedule and how do you keep it so consistent? When I started making content years and years ago, I was just doing it every Friday because that's what kind of made sense. Then it started making more sense to record on Fridays, and when I was still editing my own content, I needed that day to be able to actually edit the content, so I switched from Fridays to Saturdays, and then once I ended up What am I saying? I'm losing my own mind here. Once I ended up adding another upload schedule, I just kind of arbitrarily decided Wednesday because it was kind of half the way away from Saturday. And then once I was ready for a third upload slot, I did musical Mondays because I'm a sucker for alliteration. There we go. You heard of this new musical called In Pieces? No, I haven't. Who's your favorite Has-Been Hotel character? Sir Pinchas, obviously. What kind of question is that? Mortius, do you like D&D? Have you considered checking out my channel? Because literally the most recent upload I did was turning the voice of the voice of Zeus from Epic the Musical into a D&D character. So yes, my box pile is getting big enough to go into screen. Out of the Starkey musicals you've watched, which one is your favorite? I think it's gotta be The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, but... Plus the day before every upload, I message you to remind you to title and premiere the videos. Hey, correct, but also, don't call me out like this. I write your paychecks. You don't get to call me out like this unless it's in a video where I'm paying you to do so. Favorite class, subclass combo? It completely depends on the vibes. I know that's such a lame answer because it's not giving a real answer, but I don't have a favorite because it's always going to be different. Can you go undercover on one of Casper's streams? We're on that list as Spies Are Forever. Well, I'm only 3 episodes into Spies Are Forever, so I don't know. Have you heard about Tangled the series? Yes, I have. I tried to watch it, and I didn't like it. What's your favorite animal? Quokka! I got close to this screen and forgot the camera's up here. Quokka! I love quokkas. Quokkas are my favorite animal, by far. By far. I absolutely love quokkas. Quokkas are the best animals in the world. Do you play other D&D-ish games? Yes, the game that I run and master every Sunday is a Pathfinder 2e games. More epic cut songs? Probably. Don't they throw their children? No! That's fake news. I'm sorry, babies. I'm sorry. No! That's fake news. Who said that? Empty Bear? Fake news. Fake news. They do something arguably not completely great with their kids, but it's only as a survival technique, and they still don't throw them. They still don't throw them. They only, at the most, will use their young as a distraction. Really, you've seen it everywhere? See, but people hear the word throw, and they think that it can be like, yeah, like they just take their children and they're like, yeah, that's not it. They have a survival technique that they rarely use anymore because they only live on an island that doesn't have predators, but they do not yeet their babies off a tower if they are in a legitimate life or death scenario. If they are in a legitimate, truly the only way out, they do have the ability to eject young from their pouch as a distraction to predators. It is not a throw, and I don't know how people started saying the word throw. I don't know why people started claiming that they threw their children. It is a simple survival mechanism of ejecting their young from their pouch in the absolute worst case live or die scenario for their own survival. The only thing that'll get me more heated is if we start talking about Chipotle, but we'll try not to do that. Thank you for getting me to finally watch Ride the Cyclone. I got you. They don't yeet the baby. They do not yeet the baby. Mortius ranged so hard he spooked the babies. I do. Wait, Mortius, how do you feel about kiwi birds? I love them. They're great. Kiwi birds are lovely. How is Mortimus? Mortimus is great. Hey, Mortius, do you like Chipotle? Stop it. Stop it. Will you do a hell of a reaction? It is low on our priorities list, but it is definitely something we are considering. Oh shoot, Casper's messaging me. Hold on. Yes. More videos. Okay, so sorry. Casper was bothering me. What were we talking about? Cass is like, give me back my mod? No. Wait, is he's not live right now, is he? What's the deal with Chipotle? Oh, God. I don't want to do this every stream. Every time I'm live. Do you have several or the one suit? Or do you bulk record? Well, I have several different suits, but I only have one of the iconic pink shirt. Have you heard that Helluva Boss and Has-Been are capable of crossovers? Yes! I did see that, and it's very interesting. What breed are your dogs? Ella is a mystery rescue pup, and Kara is half mystery rescue pup. Kara is half wire hair dachshund, half mystery rescue, and then Ella is all mystery rescue, but we're pretty sure she's a lab mix of some kind. Do you have any musical recommendations? Probably so many. Do I even have enough boxes, or am I going to have to buy more boxes? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh! I gotta buy more boxes! How do you feel about The Walking Dead? I watched it for a bit because my roommate at the time was into it, but I never got super into it. Musical recommendations that start with W? I mean, Wicked's the obvious answer. Wait, Matt and Books? Wait, is Matt here? Mad! What's up, Mad? I didn't respond to your email, did I? Whoops. Here. We'll get the details ironed out right now, because that way I'll actually be held responsible. And if we iron out the details right now, then chat will hold me accountable for actually doing the stream we want to do. Because if they know we're trying to do something, then they'll never let me forget it. Okay, buy it again. Can I buy a bigger quantity now that I know they work well? No, it's just the one time. They only have one option. It's just going to be another 25. Okay. We love chat holding us accountable. Exactly. You know what other musicals you want to check out? Well, on Patreon, I've checked out the first 2 episodes of Centaur World. I also want to check out the Next to Normal Pro Shot. These are in no particular order. Do not hold me accountable to any of these in any order. But things on my list are definitely the Next to Normal Pro Shot and Centaur World, and I feel like there's another one, but I can't remember it. Will you react to the Hadestown Pro Shot? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, because I've already done it. Have you played Deltarune and Undertale? I have played Undertale, and I have played Deltarune Chapter 1. I have not played any of the other Deltarune chapters, and I am planning to try and, what was I saying? Planning on trying to do something else. Planning on trying to stream Deltarune as a... once I can actually start streaming again after August, because August 13th is the last day at my current real job. And so I'll have much more time for daytime content creation. Anyways, okay. Now let's actually do some fulfillment. So, let me see. Mortius, do you have ADHD? Just curious. How could you tell? What was your first hint? Tony's were impressive. Tony's were really cool. I'm currently waiting for your iPad to charge. Nice. Neurospicy, always recognize Neurospicy, real. Oh wait, these are not hoodies, these are shirts. Wait, they're mixed in with each other? Merch company, why do you do this? Okay, I need like a flat surface that I can lay out merch on that isn't just my floor, so it gets covered in dog hair. I don't know, none of the people who bought merch are allergic to dogs, right? Love the shirt, by the way. Thanks. What's going on? Have you considered reading a title? Have you seen Thunderbolts? It's so good. I am drinking a peach drink. Ooh, I could go for a peach drink. Do I have peach tea right now? I don't think I do. That's a bummer. Got any cardboard boxes you can break down? It's not very big. So happy when Morty's talked about subtitles. Real. Why do I want the pink boxes to be donuts? Also real. Okay, anyways, what am I doing? Okay. So many times. Grandkid roundup. Okay. You are so black by. So who is that? Oh, perfect. That's easy to remember. Merch and dog hair is a freebie. Have you seen sea bunnies before? No. What's a sea bunny? By the way, I can't play music, otherwise, the video the entire stream will get demonetized. But if anyone has singing requests without instrumentals, I am also happy to sing while doing merch fulfillment. I enjoy singing during lives. What's your favorite epic cut song? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. Loser, baby. Ooh. Well, you might be happy to know that there is actually an official cover of Loser Baby in the works with a very cool collaborator. I am very excited for, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot so many people don't know this. Yeah, there's an official cover of Loser Baby coming very soon, like within the next 2 weeks, I think. Not on my channel, because my channel is still family friendly, but there is there is another creator with a lovely husk-like low voice who was needing a tenor to be Angel for their cover of Loser Baby. So I am not going to be having it on my channel, but if you want to subscribe, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to say who it is for you to go subscribe and look out for it. Am I allowed to say it yet? You know what? He's literally told me before that he's always fine with teases because it just drives engagement. He's never someone who tries to keep things too secret. So it is the one, the only, the legendary Peter Barber. So please make sure that you are subscribed to Peter Barber if you want to see his cover of Loser Baby. Featuring ya boy Mortius. Song request, one of yours or Tegan's songs? Ooh. It was him or Luke Holt? True. But yes, Peter Barber is working on a cover of Loser Baby. It sounds absolutely amazing. I got to be angel dust for him. It is so fun. I think we genuinely rocked it really well, and I am very excited for it. Crazy drop to go anyway. Anyway, you know. Oh shoot, this box came undone. Well, that's not convenient. Can you sing your song Turning Point? Ooh. Not the whole thing, just because I don't want to do like the parts of it that require as much content warning, but I would be happy to sing some of it. What can I make from the bricks that remain in the rubble you left in my chest? Did you take foundation or just decoration? How much of me really is left? I had a blueprint, together we drew it, but how can I build when I don't know where you went? The cracks are increasing, who knows how much more I can take? An old Roman story tells the same old tale. A woman turned monstrous for the mistakes of a male. But the way the people see her is only half a story. I'd have taken the Gorgon's curse over how you made me feel. Oh my gosh, I don't want to interrupt my own singing right now, but like, holy cow, look how... This is the first time I've actually seen the progress sticker in action. It's so pretty. Wow, those colors came together so well. Oh, that's awesome. Also, yes, D&D Addict, if I remember your real name correctly, I am fairly certain it is your merch that I am currently boxing. If I remember your actual name accurately, I do believe that that is your box. I am fairly certain it is. If you're comfortable, D&D Addict, put the 3 items you ordered in the chat, and I will confirm. What's your flag if you're comfortable sharing? Where is it? Hold on. Where is my shirt? Honestly, it's great that someone asked anyway, because it gives me an excuse to like actually have the merch design visible while I'm fulfilling it. How do I get you to stay though? Did it. Not all the waiting. Oh my gosh. You're all the worst. How do you come up with gals, blokes, and all other folks? Just something that I say. Can you sing Karnak's Dream of Life? I don't think so. I don't think I know that one well. Did you go to Tegan's concert? I went to her first concert all the way back in October. I have not gotten the chance to go to any of her subsequent concerts, tragically. You're always our streamer and we've been waiting is wild. How dare you hit me with that? I wish I knew anything about my... I'm back, curious. Can you sing Ruthlessness? In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Yes, the pack of wolves are swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed or else I see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. Where are my sticky notes? Why can't I find them? Where did they go? Nice close-up of my abysmal facial hair here. Where the heck be my sticky notes? Oh God! Woo! We're fine. We're fine. Definitely didn't just almost knock over my expensive new lighting setup. That would be crazy. Where are my sticky notes? Man, I don't know how I'm going to keep track of whose box is whose if I can't find my sticky notes. Where did they go? Oh, good. I had more sticky notes in the closet. I still know there should be sticky notes on my content creation desk, and there's not. And I don't know where they went. But at least I found the other sticky notes. Someone ate them. Scylla ate them. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Hi, I love you. Hi, you love my content. You don't know me. You want Morty to play the rule of Cusco? Cusco! I got caught in Charybdis. Battery safe. Well, now I'm going to have to go grab my computer charger as well. Goodness. What the heck? Come on. There we go. Sticky notes blue? Yeah, but now I gotta go grab my computer charger. We're going on another adventure! Finn's folks said it right after I said it. I'm going on an adventure! That was like one of my go-to vocal stems for like a full year after the first Hobbit movie came out. It was just, I'm going on an adventure! Where are you going, Mr. Baggins? I'm going on an adventure. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Ah! Once supplies, always supplies, forever. What? What are we saying? Random tour of the Mortius house. Yeah. Is Mortius taking us to Narnia now? If you were so lucky. Hi, girls. Here. Here, Kara. Keep them company while I'm plugging in my computer. Oh, the way she's just at the bottom of the screen, barely peeking out. Absolute peak. She did great. She did her job perfectly. Anyways, okay. Now, computer's plugged in. Everything's good. I should actually be able to keep boxing things. Doing custom subtitles right now and had to Google how to spell package. That's not a dog, that's a drop of sunbeams. OC name for a knight? Lance a Little. I'm so sorry. Okay, who's next? I need to mark off. Oops, no. Come on. Ah! That's not what I wanted! Ah! Hold on. She does Penelope so well. Analia, yes. Analia's incredible. Oh my gosh. Google Sheets is going to make me lose my mind. I hate using a trackpad. Came here for the Base Gang, stayed for Mortius. We were just talking about the Base Gang, actually. Bye, Sid. They were 17 when... exactly. Yeah. They were 17 when they auditioned, which is still very impressive if you go look at the audition. But I believe she's either 19 or 20 now, because it has been quite a bit since auditions. Not to diminish the impressiveness at all, because if you listen to her audition, it's still wild that she was 17 at the time. But no, she is not 17 now. Let's make that clear. 12 long years. Think she actually just turned 21. Were auditions that long ago? Wild. Love the not subtle merch plug on the chair. Someone asked me what my flag was, and that was my answer. Leave me alone. Give me a name for an OC. I already said Lancelittle. That's the name. Wanted to audition for Scylla? Ooh. Based. You got me, Aster. My feet are warm. I'm too autistic for this. Okay. So this is gold-colored shirt. What size? The X, which means whose is that? Okay, did you have any other? Yes, you also had a large buy sticker. See, the stickers aren't actually labeled, so in a weird way, this actually ends up being just like a test for me to remember all of the flags, because the merch did not come labeled at all. So this is like when I'm looking, I'm like, oh, like, they need a large buy one. Then I have to flip through and I'm like, which of these color schemes is buy? Luckily, this one I know because... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Hey, guys. I didn't consider something. So, in my first merch drop that I used as a test for this concept, we only had one size of sticker. This time around, I was like, hey, let's have more than one size of sticker, including up to a 7-inch sticker for me to put in the 5-inch envelopes I bought. I think I might need to buy some bigger pink envelopes. How did I not consider the fact that by buying larger stickers, I would also need to buy larger... I mean, that is true, D&D Addict. I could just put them in the box on their own. No, I still want the bigger ones. Let me go find... All right. Large pink envelopes. 10 by 13 would easily do... Oh, actually, I can get... There's 9 by 12 options. Ooh, that's a nice color. That's 9 by 12, so that should still easily cover this. That's a very nice pale pink color. I like those. And when do they arrive? 1 day shipping. Let's go. All right. Color, candy pink. Let's go. 9 by 12, open-end envelopes, peel and press. How many is it? Wait, how many is it though? Oh, 50 quantity. 50 for $22.95. Yeah, that feels reasonable. Oh, you're right. Maybe I should, while I'm doing merch, is there a way to... There we go. Now it's going to be a little bit disorienting for me because now when I wave this hand, it's on the opposite side for me. But anyways, okay. So 50 is $23. 250 is $81. Someone better at math, tell me, is that a better deal if I'm going to keep doing these? No, I'm just gonna do 50 quantity. I don't need to go crazy. Yeah, no, that is a way better. No, that's a way better deal actually. Cause that's like, it's basically like buy 4, get 1 free. That is a difficult choice, actually. Typically, a larger quantity would have better price. Yeah, exactly. So I'm debating if I want to grab 50 or if I want to do a much bigger one, since I'm going to be doing more of these merch drops. But for now, just in case they don't work, for now, I'm just going to do 50. I'm not going to go crazy. You made a sale on Etsy? Oh my gosh. People are buying things. Don't worry about it, Flam. I'm just going to buy it. Please tell me I have my business card saved to this device. I do. Yay, tax write-offs. Woohoo! What are you going to do with the farm episode to save your business? But I don't know. I really have no idea. Tax write-offs are the most fun. It's the yearly game we play with the IRS. Exactly, Mad. You get it. You understand the vibes. Envelopes don't go bad, unlike peaches. This is a strange comparison to make, but an accurate one. Please watch Madoka Magica. Don't even know what that is. Hi, Mortius. Did I spell that correctly? You did. Hope your dog gets better. What's wrong with my dog? What do you mean? On the phone with a friend, asked for you to give us a random quote. Ooh. The first one I thought of, I don't want to say on a I don't think I want to say in this stream. Hold on. What's a good quote for me to come up with? All right. You ready? It's time for Mortius Wisdom. The dog may chase the ball into the street. Some may say that is unwise. But is it the fault of the dog or those who put dangerous machines in their wilderness? Got you. I just came up with that. That wasn't anything. Please don't watch Madoka Magica. What? All right. Be tiefling, do gay. Yes. Okay, whose was this for? This was for Donkey. If Epic Odysseus was a Ruby character, what would his semblance and weapon be? That's a good question. I don't know, honestly. All right, there we go. That's another one. Another one. True, a bow would be sick. Congrats, you are now on my quotes table. Woohoo! Okay, what's the next one? Ooh, a Killian. I'm gonna have to yell at my merch store for all the single-use plastic. You could have just put these in a box. I'm just taking them out of the plastic and putting them into a box. So they didn't need to be in plastic. I appreciate the professionality in wanting to take care of things, but it's unnecessary. All right, this is forest green. I'm guessing this is, oh wait, no. What? Wait. Oh, this is a shirt, not a hoodie. I was looking in the wrong section. Okay. Forest green shirt that is a Killian and green? Wait. Uh-oh. Think they may have misprinted one of them. Let's see. So this is blue XL Killian. Wait. Is this not a Killian? Hold on. No, this merch company is incredible. This might be my fault. I might be not recognizing the flag correctly. Is this not a Killian? Let me go to my own merch shop and look at the design variants. Oh my gosh! That's not a Killian? Okay. The green just looked a little bit more blue in this lighting. I thought it was a Killian. Okay, this is a Arrow design, in which case XL hoodie, deep royal, and XL, Arrow, forest green, large? No, forest green. Okay, we good. Whoo! Okay, all right. I was concerned. Crisis of Earth. I don't know my fruits. Real. All right. Few crisis averted, real. Crisis averted for real. Yeah, ARO, as in arrow, aromantic. Favorite song from Road to El Dorado? Probably Trail We Blaze. It's pretty good. Okay, so that's XL Blue Arrow, which is XL Deep Royal Arrow. Okay, that's you. Jesus, my own shirt just scared me in my periphery. Oh my gosh. Curious what animes you have seen? None. Thank you for asking. Favorite song from Hadestown? I mean, it's cliche, but how can your answer not be Wait For Me? Favorite character from a musical of all time? Emmett Forrest, easily. So this is... What's your favorite song from Ride the Cyclone? What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm a hell, I'm making, ooh, I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. Bow, 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 bow. What the world needs is people like me, keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the hell, I'm making, ooh, I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. Dum, 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 dum. Legally Blonde, never heard of it, crazy, not like I'm subtitling a video in relation to Legally Blonde right now. That would be crazy. Which Sleep Token video will react next? I don't know, man. Don't ask me questions. Flowers Live by Eva was incredible, I'm sure. How have you, Mortimus, and the doggos been? Pretty good. We're getting to the end of the school year for Mortimus, so she is very tired, but she is generally doing pretty well. Okay, did this person have another order? Did they get any stickers? Nope. Looks like they just got the hoodie and nothing else. But Q&A in the title? Oh, that is a fair point. Come Home With Me's good. Come Home With Me might be a sleeper second place pick for me. You know when you're going to react to Lady the Bard's new song? I don't know when I'm going to react to anything, man. I'm doing nothing but my best at all times. 84 in your sociology? Nice! Congrats! That's so exciting. I'm proud of you. All right, someone give me a new song to sing. Clearly I'm running out of things to say and just going insane. Okay, whose shirt is this? Green, XL Arrow. Green one. Ooh, Wait For Me since we're talking about it. That's a fair point. What song? Hold on. What song? How does that start? Like deep down in the stars below. Something, something in below. Like I don't remember how it starts right now, but wait for me. Wait. There's the key. Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me. I'm coming too. I'm coming too. I'm coming, wait for me. I hear the walls repeating. The falling of my feet, and it sounds like drumming, but I am not alone. I hear rocks and stones echo in my blood. I'm coming. This is large. Are you a shirt or are you a sweatshirt? You are a shirt. That is... God, I don't know my fruits. What color scheme is this one? Wait, did I skip it? What has yellow on the top and purple on the bottom? NB, that's the NB flag. So that's Large green NB. Who was that? Some people were saying dangerous earlier. So, hello, old friend. So you're the one who talks to Calypso. Why are you here? You're being given final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution. Wash it away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state. If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it? Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You'll need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You want to get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it is the main event. You have to get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous. Twerking Hermes has got to be a canon event. It is. It was in the Jorge live stream. That is canon for all intents and purposes. All right. 3x NB shift. Oh, I see. Whew, I got nervous for a second. Two people bought very similar shirts. Ireland, please. Oh, Ireland. Ooh, that's a great ask. Hold on, let me think. How does that start? Someone look up literally just the starting lyrics. I know I'll be able to do the rest of it on my own. But I can't remember how that song starts. I know as soon as I get the beginning, I'll be able to do the rest of it. But someone look up literally just the first line of that, unless you remember it off the top of your head. All right, so that's this one. Oh, yes, there we go. You know the number one reason behind all bad hair decisions? Love. You're lost without your love. Your heart is on the floor. Let me help you. I've been there before. When I need to relax, I just put on some tracks from this CD I bought for the store. Isn't that relaxing? It's called Celtic Moods. When I'm lonely or feeling dejected, I play this and it never fails. I pretend like I'm in Ireland with Kenya and the whales. Oh man, maybe I don't remember this song as well as I thought. Kenya and the whales. Man, I don't remember. Favorite song from Hamilton? Wait for it, of course. Chip on My Shoulder, Whipped into Shape. Oh, if I do Whipped into Shape, it'll be stuck in my head for the rest of the stream, though. That song is such an earworm for me. Where did I put my pen? What? Ah! It was under the box. When my telephone gets disconnected, or I spend every night alone, I pretend like I'm in Ireland with the Irish bagpipes drone. In Ireland they know how to love you. You can bask in the misty Irish breeze. And if your Irish boy tires of you, you're allowed to shoot him in the knees. What's in the box? Who was this for? I already forgot. Right. Wait, how do you spell this? Yes. Aw, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I've always had a weirdly good, vibrato? Am I good? Vibrato. Dear Lord. I was just going through it there, I guess. Whew. I was struggling. Vibrato. Apparently, geez. My brain was fully breaking there. Do you have bread on the mind? Apparently. Whew. Anyways, my vibrato control has always actually been one of my strongest suits, even if, apparently, I can't say the word. Valbretto, there we go. The person who was asking for an OC name earlier, Valbretto. There you go. It's Blatcher over again. Leave me alone. Stop it. Okay. So the person who bought this shirt also got 3 stickers, all small, which means I can't actually use the old envelopes. It was 1 pan, 1 ace, 1 NB. Okay, all small. So I just got to shuffle through these guys. Those are all the progress flags. That's ace, I believe. So I think this is one of the ones I need. Yes, that's ace. My pronouns are they, he. I came up with an answer to that was really funny, but is also wildly inappropriate for my channel, so I don't think I should say it, especially as, I'm getting back into working in the public school system, which is unfortunate because it's the funniest answer I've ever given to that question. Cause I'm swinging, space age, bachelor man. That's literally the only part of that song I know, but it's been a vocal stem ever since I watched it. Cause I'm swinging, space age, bachelor man. Okay. You guys have to promise not to report me to the school board. Okay? You guys have to absolutely promise. And if you're one of my students, you're not allowed to tell your parents I made this joke. That's a rule. I'm trusting you all. That's NB, right? Okay. Hold on, let me just make sure I got the right flag. Cool. Last time someone asked me my pronouns, I out of nowhere, before I even really fully thought about it, before I had even really finished thinking about it, someone was like, what's your pronouns? And I was like, they, he. And they were like, they, he, so you prefer they? And I was like, they in the streets, he in the sheets. And then I immediately was like, God, I cannot believe I just said that. So that's the answer to what my pronouns are. I'm sorry. You guys asked. I gave you an out. I almost choked on my water. Your family, perfect answer. Yep, that's my answer. That is in fact the most accurate representation of how I feel like my gender identity presents itself. Oh. Hey, there you go, Mary. All right, who's the next person? Oops, that's not what I want. B. See, weirdly enough, for how much I love the show, I have a really hard time. Elijah, I'll ban you. I identify as a threat. My pronouns are watch out. What kind of magic should Valbretto get? I mean, obviously, like vibration-based magic. The ability to sing and emit wavelengths that can affect other people. Obviously. All right. This is NB large black. Who is, oh, I'm in the sticker section, duh. That's the t-shirt section, there we go. Hoodie, NB large forest green, nope. NB large black, there we go. Oh wait. Didn't I just package this merch? Did they accidentally give me a duplicate? No, okay. Whew. Guys. The noises you keep hearing are Ella sleeping. Those are her dreaming sounds. If you keep hearing those little noises, that's because she's dreaming. The baby is sleeping mad. All right. Will this stream be up? It should be up. I might unlist it, Ice Cream Cat, so that it can't mess with my analytics. Although actually we've maintained over 100. So yeah, no, I'll probably just leave it up on the channel for later. No matter what, even if I unlist it, it will still be available if you go into the live streams playlist on my channel. Even if it has to get unlisted, it just means you wouldn't find it on the main channel, but you could still find it on the in the playlist, even if you can't find it on the channel. But honestly, with triple digits, it probably can stay up on the channel without messing with my, or stay public without messing with my analytics too much. And we are already over an hour, so I should be able to... What was your first D&D character? My first D&D character was named Frederick, and I loved him. He's still, to this day, one of my favorites. Favorite Undertale Deltarune song? Oh, shoot. Battle of a True Hero. Alright. B. That means it's boxed. Did this person also order a shirt? They did not. Did they order any stickers? They did not. Great, that's an easy package. Foxen! I'm sorry, hold on. Your first D&D character was a kitsune, and your username is Alpha Wolf. I know what you are. Literally drawing you before stream. Oh, that's cute. High elf. High elf? High elf. It's a high elf. High elf arcane trickster. Rogue, that's fun. Duck is Lord. Duck is Lord. You're absolutely right. Was a rogue who never rolled above a 4 on perception. Sorry, I'm responding to the Gilded Tiefling about about some cool things. Have you played Persona? I tried and I couldn't get into it, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to disappoint. Excuse me. I burped. Borp, borp, borp. Borp, borp, borp. What the heck? What are you? Go away. You just started creating your D&D character. You're new. That's exciting. You play Souls games? Very rarely. It is what he should look like. Really need to remember that I'm family friendly right now. Favorite Gilded Tiefling team? I mean, it's gotta be Holy Moly. I know that sounds cliche, but it's so good. Okay, pan shirt. What color is this? Is that, I can't even tell if this is black or navy. I think that's navy. All right, what size? All right, XL navy pan. Oh, maybe this is black. Okay, I guess this is black. Because, yeah, I see someone with black XL pan, so this is probably them. That looks like blue, I know, right? Doesn't it? Doesn't that look like a kind of navy? Actually, in the camera, it looks more black. Who knows, man? My feet and legs are getting sore. I need to, where's like a good blanket I can put down? Ugh. What's your favorite open arms reactions you did with Casper? Oh, I mean, it's gotta be gay or European, right? Like, what other option even is there? No, stop it, Seth. I'm already back. What's your favorite D&D class to play? I can really do any. I know that's a lame answer, but all right. That was, so who did I just package? That person. Bink. Did that person also buy a hoodie? No. Did that person also get stickers? No. Great, that was an easy box. Just let me be your light. Let me be the stars you see at night. Let me be the arms that hold you tight. When life gets hard, when you're lost in the dark, let me be your light. Hey, those of you who have been in live streams before, should I share the really awful song that I made? Actually, no, this isn't the right energy for that. Maybe a future one. What are you? How are you? This bag is a circle. This bag is an infinite loop. There we go, goodness. Oh, this is 2 shirts. Both of them. Is the pink just weird in this lighting? Is this trans? I think this is trans. Let's see. Shirt. Trans forest green, trans black, medium, and... Yep, okay. This is just... The pink's definitely lighter than I expected, but I guess the pink in the trans flag is, pretty, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. What's the lore behind you wearing suits and reactions? I've just always loved ties. My entire life, I've loved ties. And so when I started making content, I wanted to... Yeah, it's a very pastel pink. What's the stupidest answer you've ever given? It's the stupidest answer you've ever given. This one. Anyways, I also love ties. Good pick. I wish I could wear a suit and tie. Dude, I might spend $350 on a new suit accessory. And that seems like a questionable financial decision, but I kind of want to do it anyway. Nagging. You can. You should. You wish you could wear a suit and tie? Then wear it. Literally, the number one thing for me is I always say I want to wear suits how women wear suits. That's my goal. My goal is to wear suits the way women wear suits, and that is what I might end up spending the $350 on. Should I tell the people what my potential purchase is? You wore a suit to your high school prom? Rock on. OMG, when will you wear suits? Have you worn suits? Will you wear suits? Let me find, okay, where is it? Corset vest. It is on my list. It is something I am very excited for. Don't they look incredible? Because actually, for this Pride Month drop, this is probably a really good time for me to mention it. Cerulean! I don't know. There's actually some advice that I got recently, or saw on a, there was some advice that I saw a non-binary TikTok creator make that actually like changed my perception of fashion. And so maybe I'll share it with you guys for all the NBs in chat. Because it's a very fascinating take / piece of advice. So, non-binary formal wear is very difficult to achieve because I can't focus on doing this and talking at the same time, so I'm going to take a quick break from this. Okay. Non-binary formal wear is very difficult to achieve because formal wear is inherently designed to accentuate certain parts of the form, especially gender binary parts, okay? But if you learn what the parts are supposed to highlight, that's how you can start shifting them. So, masculine formal wear is supposed to, like, accentuate the shoulders. It's supposed to create that triangle shape, right? So, if you want to wear a dress manly, you wear a dress, jacket over it, shoulder pads in the jacket. That will create the T shape you want into the dress. On the other side, feminine formal wear is designed to create a, like, hourglass shape. Kara, no. Is designed to create that sort of hourglass shape to accentuate the curves, right? So, if you want to wear a suit in a feminine way, you either need to get a corset with it, or if you already have enough of a thin form, enough of an hourglass form, then what you can do is just talk to a good enough tailor that they are able to tailor it to that. Okay? So, that is the strategy. If you want to create more NB, like formal wear, the best strategy to do so is to wear either a dress that accentuates the triangle or a suit that accentuates the hourglass. That is how you non-binary fashion wear. So if any of you ever want to wear a masculine dress, any dress you like, nice jacket, shoulder pads. If you want to wear a suit like a woman, either corset vest if you can afford it, or if you already have an hourglass figure, then ask your tailor, or ask a good tailor to form fit a suit to it. All right. Yes, I have, Damtash. Oh, that's cool, Seth. On the suit song, it's a good song. Aw, thank you so much, Scapegoat. I appreciate that. Scapegoat is like, I will contribute to the corset fund. I appreciate it. I am. As you played it? No. I mean, I've heard of it, but not played it. And also, don't spam the chat with the same question. Please and thank you. Go to Hadestown next month. That's exciting. I get to see Hadestown on Broadway in 2 months. I'm actually going to Broadway for the first time in August. I am thirsty. I need to get myself a bevy. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, here's how it starts. Greet the world with open arms, greet the world with open arms. My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way the flute is growing. Yep, that's what I wanted to say. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we get with open arms. Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Can you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave, scary cave. A cave! Delicious. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. I'm playing my heartstring like fruit. Leave me alone, nagging Nagram. Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? Random question, how tall are you? I am 6 foot nothing. Actually, you know what? Fun fact, that's not entirely true. I am convinced, outright convinced, that I am 6 foot and half an inch because whenever I go to the doctor, it is a 50-50. When I go to a new doctor, it is 50-50 of whether or not they put me as 6 foot or as 6'1". So I'm convinced that I am 6 feet and half an inch tall, and then some doctors round up and some doctors round down. That is the only explanation. Bro, I have the exact same chair as you. I strongly doubt that. It was custom made. It's probably a similar style, though. One of the Pilot Week episodes becoming full reactions on Ore? Maybe if you were to perhaps check the Ore Patreon, you would see the next 2 episodes of Gravity Falls already on it. God, I love this stuff. I'm addicted. But it's low calorie enough that I don't have to feel bad about being addicted. Probably. All right, what are these? What color scheme is this? God, I do not remember. I don't know my fruits. Alright, so you are... Wait. What flag are you? My phone's literally the camera for streaming. I can't see. Don't have good enough lighting to tell if this is supposed to be Ace. I think it's supposed to be Ace, but it's like more of a pink than a purple. Let me just go to my spreadsheet. I might be able to figure it out that way. So theoretically, this is supposed to be 1 blue, 1 black. Huh? Hold on. So this is an XL black and a large blue. I'm gonna put those to the side for now. Something might have gotten slightly misprinted. I mean, they did warn me transparently and honestly that some things might get a little bit mixed up with this many flag designs, so I do not judge them. They are a small local business, and the fact that they're willing to work with me on these big drops are wonderful. Ah, so good. All right. I am not the man you fell in love with. What you drinking? Liquid Death Root Beer Wrath. I am not sponsored by Liquid Death, but I totally would be if anyone listens, because I believe in them as a company so much. I could rant about how much I love their business practices, love their preferences, why aluminum is so much better than plastic. And also, considering it's flavored water, it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty solid. It's like, here's the thing. You know what it is? Because for those of you who don't know, I am a root beer snob. Okay? I am a total root beer snob, and I can tell you the backstory of why if anyone asks, but I am a huge root beer snob. What was I gonna say? The strength of the flavor is not great, but the quality of the flavor is exceptional. This genuinely tastes, and this might not sound great, but that's kind of the point of low calorie water, flavored water. It literally tastes like you took a really good high quality root beer and then combined it. It tastes like it is 30% high quality root beer, 70% tonic water. That's the best way I can describe it. It tastes watered down. It doesn't taste as strong as good root beer, but the root beer flavor that is there is really good root beer flavor. So that's the best way I can describe it. It's like it's 30% very tasty root beer and 70% tonic water. Okay, this is, I believe, a Killian Heathered Charcoal. So if this is this XL? Yes, it is. Cool, I know who that goes to. Where was it? What a fun name. I can't say the names out loud because these are like real. Have you heard of Brownie Root Beer? You mean cream soda with a root beer I am here tag stuck to it? I do not like Brownie Root Beer. It is far too sweet. Brownie Root Beer is not root beer. Brownie Root Beer is cream soda with vague, rooty flavors. You guys want to know what the best commercially available root beer is? Because I will grab it for you. The best commercially available root beer This is still not me being sponsored. This is just a genuine passion for the drink. Bulldog. Bulldog root beer is the #1 best root beer out there. It's so good. Bulldog, I will stand by until the day I die. Bulldog is my second favorite root beer on the entire planet. It is my second favorite root beer on the entire planet, but my first favorite root beer is a craft root beer from one specific, brewery up in Washington State. So it doesn't count as like commercially available. You know what I mean? So Bulldog is my second favorite root beer in the world. But it is my first favorite commercially available because for the #1, you have to go to literally a specific brewery in like small town Washington to get it. Sarsaparilla thoughts? It's all right. Not my favorite, but I don't dislike it. Root beer floats? Absolutely. My favorite. I can't say that. But yes, I like root beer floats. Your cream soda is the wrong color if it's not green? Dad's root beer thoughts? It's, I think on my spreadsheet, I made that one. I think Dad's coffee was like an 8 out of 10? Or not coffee, sorry, I saw someone else say coffee. Dad's root beer, random fandom, is like an 8 out of 10. It's definitely up there, but far from my favorite. Okay. I believe this person got stickers. Oh my God, yes, this is the person who bought like 10 stickers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person bought so many. Aw, thanks, Keyboard Cat. Only my fellow old people will even understand that reference. You know, there's a version of, I don't even know what that means. I missed that video. It's a great video. Okay, so the person who ordered this one got 2 of these small size VIP stickers, which, by the way, massive shout out to Gwendy for how cool the VIP stickers are. Look at my thighs. Sorry. Look at this sticker. It's so cool. Massive, massive shout out to Gwendy for designing such a cool sticker. And I gotta say, the thing with the VIP stickers, any other merch can and likely will come back at a future drop. So for now, you can only get this merch during Pride Month, but I might make it available again in like the holiday season. They'll definitely be available again next Pride Month. So most of the merch I do will come back at various different merch drops, except the VIP stickers. Those will only be available in the merch drop that they were released in. So you can only get this specific Gwendy sticker June 2025. Anything else, if you miss out on it this month, it'll come back. But every drop is going to have a new VIP sticker, and those stickers will only be available from that drop and will not go back. Or not come back, rather. Yeah, that's the point, Haley. That's the point. I have the sail behind me, and I even have the little rat tail. That's literally the point. And I want a moment to be real. Want to touch things I don't feel. Want to hold on and feel I belong. And how can the world want me to change? They're the ones that stay the same. I'm the one now, 'cause I'm still here. That's from your favorite movie? It's my favorite movie too. in case you couldn't tell. It's my favorite movie too. Okay. Sapphic. Amazing Tartu. They got 2 trans stickers. Show me your hands, show me those jazz hands. Put them up or you'll end up in cops. Wait, end up in cops? End up in cuffs. Goodness. Show me your hands, show me those jazz hands, or I might be inclined to shoot you up. Down, 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 down. I believe this is NB, right? Guys, this is the MB sticker, right? Cover of Not Your Seed. Oh, gosh. Because I'm not your seed. Doom, 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 doom. Another angsty teen. Doom, 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 doom. And then this is a Killian, right? I'm too lazy to check my sheet. Okay, so that's 2 VIP, 2. Oh, bye. Bye is the last one I need. Bye, 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 bye. If you want to be a fool for you, just another player in this game for 2. I don't want to see you out that door, baby. Bye, 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 bye. If you want to be a fool for you. Who needs the internet when you have chat? Exactly. It's your favorite Arcane song? I mean, is it cliche to say Enemy? Because that one's really good, but the line is also good. Oh, wait, no. My favorite is definitely, I don't know the name of it because it's not in English, but they're like, like, I love that song. Chat, my favorite Neo pronoun. Okay, was this all the stickers this person got? 2 VIP, 2 bi, 2 trans, 1 sapphic, 1 Achillean, 2 NB, 1 ace. What does the ace stag look like? Ace stag? I'm really breaking. What does the ace flag look like? Okay, that's the white, gray, purple. Where are you? Nope, that's Demi. What the heck? Where are they? White, gray, purple. There it is. And how many do they get? Oh, Heavy as the Crown is also good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's 1 ace. Okay, that's all their stickers. Jeez. Whew. if I cross the line. You really think I needed 2 gods at the Hex Games? I'm so sorry. I'm also not sorry. You're planning to react to Lydia the Bard's originals? I don't know, maybe. Pronouns check. Clearly Phoenix was not here earlier. Because we already went over this. And it almost got me canceled. Do you only react to musicals or just song artists in general too? It used to be only song artists, but now I've gotten more into musicals and I'm definitely enjoying it more, so that's probably going to be my primary content. Repeat it, Mortius. No. I refuse. Think you'll ever finish the Percy Jackson musical? Maybe if they stop being represented by Orchard Music, my freaking nemesis. What happened earlier? If someone wants to put it in chat, I'll allow it and I'll tell the mods not to delete it, but I'm not repeating it. Still waiting for my school to announce what the musical next year is. I just got to tell my kids on Monday what their fall musical is going to be, and it was so fun. They were really excited for it. All right, who's next? Because I'm not your seed. I know the angsty teen. What's more gay than having an archbishop? Madam Red, dear Lord! Madam! Whoa! 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 Oh, Scapegoat, you know the moment they release the rights, I'm putting it on with my kids. 100%. You know it. Yeah, no worries, Phoenix. I got you. How will they make Act 2 school friendly? Honestly, it would be a little bit of a shame to lose it, but like Heathers can occasionally be put on in a school if they're okay enough with it. So like, I think as long as you get rid of that specific verse of Hold Them Down and then the R word in Odysseus, like I'm thinking like stop us from breaking her bedroom door, and then you can change that line a little bit to like more of like you could like imply it. It could be more of like a like kidnap and then we can do whatever we want. So it's implied, because then in Odysseus you could change it to you plotted to kill my son, you planned to take my wife. So if in Odysseus you change it to you plan to take my wife, then you would just have to change hold them down to be a little bit more of a like, once Telemachus is gone, we'll be able to have her to ourselves, which would still have rough implications, but not as directly implied. So I think I'd be able to get away with that in this school. And anything else I think would be okay. Like even like the killings and deaths and things like that. I think if I changed hold them down singular verse to kidnapping and then changed that lyric to take my wife, I'm pretty sure my school would let me get away with it. And if they try to say no, I'll just call Jorge and Tegan and be like, hey, tell my principal that you wrote this show and I should be allowed to do it. Sailing her far offshore kind of goes hard, actually. Breaking her bedroom door, stop us from taking her far offshore. And then we'll... Yeah, that's good. That's fire. And I wonder if it could be like, and then we'll hold it down to be like more of like a, like, hold down this new status we have. I don't know. I'd have to think on it. It's probably going to be a while before Epic is available for schools anyways. So I am excited for this year's fall musical. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for next year's. I have an idea for what I'm going to do for the following year. But I don't want to say it out loud in case my students find this stream. Hello, Webby. Welcome. I am doing well. Thank you. So only did one show per year and they watered down everything? Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm revamping the drama program. The previous director did like nothing but junior shows and I'm fixing that. Okay. I think I'm actually going to sort these while I'm doing things. I thought you did something in eye care. I mentioned earlier in the stream, August 13 is my last day at my current job because I was offered the position of theater director at my local high school, which is very, very exciting. So, you are correct that I was working in eye care, random fandom, and still am. I still do work there for now, but I am going to be changing jobs. My last day at my optometry position is August 13, and then I'm going to be the new theater director because the former theater director is leaving. Well, technically just going to a different school. Ooh, yeah, tell me, Esther. Wish I had someone like you for theater. My original was genuinely awful. It's tough. It's on my list. She Kills Monsters is on my list. 100% is on my list. My college had one drama course and then we met. Oh no. We did Red in the Hood. I don't know that one. You were the narrator? Sick. Yeah, no, She Kills Monsters is on my list, 100%. I can see you being an amazing theater director. Thanks, Mad. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. All right. What would be your favorite musical or song? My favorite musical is Legally Blonde, the musical. My favorite theater song overall is probably Wait For It. Or Take It Like a Man. Here you become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you were most to be. Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man. I haven't sung in like the last 20 minutes. Someone give me a song to sing. I want to do Hadestown. I have not watched Beetlejuice. It is on my list. I'm probably going to try and time it for around the holiday season. That's incredible. Planning to reacting to Venice? Yes, I am. Ooh, Raphael, good point. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can't control. I am inimitable, I am original. 'Cause I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. Hamilton faces an endless... Wait, why did I start towards the end? Hold on. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. I got it. Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while the husband is away. He's on the British side of Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive, when everyone who loves me has died, then I'm willing to wait for it. No, I'm by her side when so many have tried. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher, but there are things that the harmonies and hymns won't teach you. My mother was a genius. Father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it, I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable, I am original. Well, I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. Oh, get my bevy. Why do you kind of sound like Lin-Manuel Miranda? How dare you? I can sing. Anyways. Very talented songwriter. And I'm not just saying that to make up for what I said. One of the truly best songwriters of our generation. He writes them well. Anyways, who is this? Amy. Oh, not one last time. I don't think I'd be able to get through that song without breaking, especially in today's political climate. Hello, old friend. All right. You got one VIP. You got, oh my gosh, you got like one of each of everything. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Frozen Pro Shot? Ooh, I'd consider it. Stop it, May. Oh my gosh. That I would actually cry if I tried to start singing. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn. We are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the world. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. AJ, if the seniors ever sang this anywhere that I was involved in, I think I would actually sob. Do you remember any Twisted songs? Not well enough to sing them tragically. Wait, isn't that from Wicked? Yes. Fun fact, in just a minute. Yeah, 100%. Singing for High School Bachelorette, woof. Almost cried when I sang that. Do you know any Heather's songs? Honey, what you waiting for? Step into... Real quick, hair color and hair length. Ankle length. Maroon. We had a choir director everyone loved. And you'll be, oh! Come stop your crying, it'll be all right. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. Yes, you'll be in my heart, always. What's your favorite Has-Been Hotel song? Ooh, good question. God, I don't know. There's so many good options. Bye, Random Fandom. Thanks for sticking around so long. We're still at 95. We've barely dropped below that. What has been song? Sir Pentious, obviously. You Didn't Know is a banger. If hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie. If angels can do whatever and remain in the sky, the rules are shades of gray if you don't do as they say when you make the wretched suffer just to kill them again. What vocal range do you fall into? Yeah, I don't know. You're a loser, baby, a loser. Yeah, baby, I can't sing these words. You're a loser just like me. You're a screws loose boozer and only 1-star reviewer. I can't say any of these words, but you got company. Hell's Greatest Dad. Oh my gosh. That one I can actually sing. I could sing More Than Anything. Oh wait, no. I was thinking about More Than Anything, not Hell's Greatest Dad. Oops. I can sing More Than Anything. I actually can do Jeremy Jordan's range in that song surprisingly well. Do you have a Tumblr? I do. All right, oh wait, Aster, these are yours. Das. One of you, and one of you, and one of you, and one of you. This is Ace, right? I'm like 99% sure. You didn't know that when I tried this all before, my dreams were too hard to defend. But in the end, wait. I don't know about it. Now you're the only thing worth fighting for. More than anything, more than anything, I'll shelter and adore you more than anything. And then I'll skip Charlie's part because I am not a soprano. I've been dying to find out who you are. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far. All that I'm hoping, now that my eyes are open, is that we can start again, not be pulled apart again. 'Cause in the end, you're a part of who I am. I'll support your dreams, whatever lies in store. More than anything, more than anything, I'm grateful you're my daughter. More than anything, more than anything. What did someone else say? Oh God. Listen, just because I said I can do Jeremy Jordan in Has Been Hotel doesn't mean I can do Jeremy Jordan in the other things. Santa! I can't quite make it up there. Maybe if I stood up. All right, let me see if I can get the diaphragm control. Santa! Nope, I cannot do that sitting down. I really, really can't. Can you sing a bit of Good? Ooh. I thought that getting better meant that I could get some sleep. I thought that feeling stronger would mean never feeling weak. I thought that 8 years later I'd be done with therapy. And I thought that with this album done I'd finally feel at ease. 'Cause every happy song gives a reason to be so. But sometimes when you ask the sky for sunshine, she says no. You wake up and the world is just as gray as yesterday. But if we turn that window to a mirror, we can say, Gee, I'm feeling happy as I can, and oh my Lord, I'm smiling again. The only thing could stop me is myself. I deserve feeling like I'm on the top shelf. Yeah, I'm feeling good. G-O-O, despite the descent and the world's best attempts, I'm G-O-O-D good. Oh, I'd be honored to see Dreamscape properly animated. That'd make me so happy. I could sing the song that I wrote this week, but I think it would make people sad. I was processing current events with lyrics this week, and it was slightly depressing. I know you said you don't do musicals now. The band is called Will Ward and the Tapeworms. Maybe toss it in my Discord, and I'll add it to the list. Speaking of AP, have you seen the ASL cover? Yes, it's so special. Woo! My legs are getting sore. I'm only streaming for 23 more minutes, so it should be okay. Ooh. Yeah, you can always tag me in anything. No DMs without asking first, but you can always tag me. Whew! I am always open to pings and tags on any platform. Whew. Whew! My legs definitely need to stretch. All right, who's next for getting their sticker? Hello! Guinevere. And a bink. And a bink. Welcome to the last 20 minutes. True. Just because Danny Mata is going live at 3, so I'm going to go offline when he goes online. Thanks, Kilo Fred. I appreciate it. What am I getting this for? You didn't know Danny was streaming today? Yeah, he's streaming starting at 3. Yep, that's exactly when I was planning to end stream today so that I could also be at his. Oh, wait. Whoops. Was not paying close enough attention. I didn't waste a sticky note. You wasted a sticky note. Shut up. Oops. Listen to Rediscovering Class. Aw. It's like, why does the guy on the cover have his shirt off? Listen. First live, welcome. You're going to have to drop. Goodbye. You love my work? Thank you. And I appreciate you saying, love my work, instead of saying, love you, because no, you don't. So I appreciate you, Savaya, for saying that correctly and more appropriately. Genuinely means a lot to me. Bye, everybody. Bye, MC. Man, I shouldn't waste that sticker. Gosh, I can't believe you, Luna. Which one's the MB sticker? This is the MB sticker, I think. That's such a Bo Burnham answer. Real. Oh, the sad political song I wrote this week was very Bo Burnham inspired, actually. Yeah, the lyrics I wrote this week were very sad, but also very Bo Burnham. Okay. If you're sure, I'm going to give it like a 5-minute trigger warning or like 3-minute trigger warning for just politics and current events. I scrolled down my feed to see a woman in tears. Masked men from the White House took her husband of 20 years. A protester got kidnapped. A woman got a Oh my gosh. A protester got tear gassed, a reporter got shot. I silently repost it because what else do I got? I lock my phone, turn on my cam, pretend there's still a smile. But we all know things aren't okay, might not be for a while. I can't stop doing what I do, it lets my family eat. But I can't keep doing what I do as bodies hit concrete. I can't stop doing what I do if it lets my fans escape. But I can't keep doing what I do when this is no longer my dreamscape. So turn on my videos or turn on the news. Escapism or heartache, at this point you have to choose. I guess neither go anywhere, the dissonance be damned. So welcome back to your regularly scheduled program. So that's what I've been processing this week. How are you guys doing? Yeah, it's been a week. Will this be a full song? Who knows, man? Missy, do not jump down from where you are right now. You're gonna land on my computer and I'm gonna be very upset with you. Do you want to say hi to the stream instead? Say hello to them. We need a... Oh, there she go. All right. Oh. Ugh. Princess. Matt, I can't believe you're still here. You've been here like the whole time. Okay, 2 Sapphic, 1 by 1 Ace, 1 NB, 1 Trans. What a lovely, inclusive person. Thanks, Cataly. Champion Lurker. Who is this? Oh my gosh, Editor Kaylee, are you still here? Is Editor Kaylee still here? Because I'm about to do theirs. Ah, fair. Understandable, Dawn. Your crown has been lost. I see your crown. Kaylee, I'm doing yours right now. Yes. A 1 progress. And a 1 buy. Bink. And there we go. Oh my gosh, Madden Books #1 crown? It recognizes your status as Champion Lurker. Have you ever heard of Magnus Archive podcast? No. Actually, I think I've heard of it, but I've never experienced. I know nothing about it, but I have heard of it once. Okay. First stream. Do you stream often? No. I don't. But I might more often soon because the last day of my day job is mid-August. Okay. I don't know what that bit was. All right, who is this? You need an NB one. Excuse me. NB, that is the only sticker you bought. Pink. And what is your name? What a fun way to spell that name. Would sub forever, but you love my work? Thank you. I appreciate that a lot, Don. I work hard on it. My ADHD is ripping mood. That's a Demi sticker for you. Demi sticker, shooby-dooby. And who was that got that? That is, oh, that was the wrong color. V. All medication is worn off for the day, real. Oh my gosh, Mad got demoted to number 2. Tragic. Other Tarzan songs? Shoo-a-doom, dabba-dum, doo-a-doom, dabba-dabba, doo-a-dum. Shoo-a-doom, dabba-dum, doo-a-doom, dabba-dabba, doo-a-dum. Wop, wop, wop-a-doo-wop. Shoo-a-doom, dabba-dum, doo-a-doom, dabba-dabba, doo-a-dum. Sweet-bop, sweet-doo. Woo! All right, you need 2 ace stickers. What time is it where you are? It is 2:48. We are streaming for 11 more minutes. Do YouTube stream? I haven't streamed much, not on Twitch. Do YouTube streams have a raid function? Does anyone know? Because if they do, I would love to raid into Danny's live. Ah, bummer. As far as I'm aware. That is a bummer. It's true, everyone can say, but I also don't want to like absolutely spam the man. What kind of weapon or superpower would you want to have? I don't know. This person got 3 buy stickers. I respect it. They got 3 buy stickers and 1 VIP sticker. I respect it wholeheartedly. Yes! Yes, Mary! Bye, 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 bye. I gotta make that joke. I have to make that joke on the little written thing. Oh, yeah? Maypie, are your initials MM? I'm trying not to like dox you, but Maypie, are your initials MM? Yeah, this one's yours. Bye, bye, bye. I'm absolutely going to make a bye, bye, bye joke on the little card I write. Is your last day of your job is August? Yeah. 4-octave range, nice. Thought about getting merch, but you should save your money. That's understandable. I say, almost dropping $350 on a corset. Ooh, the prophet song. I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of envelopes. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive. But it's no longer you. All right, we only got 7 minutes left. I need 1 or 2 more songs. Hi, bye, Morgan. 1 or 2 more song requests before we wrap things up, and I have to buy more envelopes too. I'm not going to be able to finish these until Saturday. Cell Block Tango? Oh gosh. Keep Your Friends Close? Ooh. That's a good pick. All right. Ha ha ha. Ha. Nope. I'm sitting down. I can't do original key. Ha 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 ha. I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game. That's what I'm serving. And if you win, you will get what you're yearning. Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag. Sounds too easy, what's the catch? Ha ha ha. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir. Sometimes killing is a must. 'Cause the end always justify the means. Friends turn to foes in rivalries. So keep your friends close. Did I go back up to the original key? Why does it feel higher? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. Really know who you can trust. Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous. I'm in the original key again. I can't stay in my lower key. Guns and ships. You say JK. You sure? You sure? Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman! I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats redder with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop and burn them up and scatter the remains. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, and raging them. I go to France for more funds, and I come back with more guns and ships, and so they balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war at Yorktown, cuts him off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know, Hamilton, so he knows what to do when the trench and knew whatever fluent in French, So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench, No one has more resilience or matches my practical, tactical brilliance. You wanna fight for your land back? I need my right-hand man back. Get your right-hand man back. You know you gotta get your right-hand man back. You gotta put some thought into the letter, but the sooner the better to get your right-hand man back. Whew. I did it. You see the Tony performance? I am planning to react to it. Someone said, how? Really? Didn't think I'd be able to do that? Every theater kid learned how, exactly, Mary gets it. Every theater kid learned how to do this rap in 2015. It was a rite of passage. You're so accurate. This song is awesome. I don't remember that song well enough, unfortunately. Um, For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A bluesy, floozy flash of flashing lights. I want to be. Can't continue it, but I wanted to give you a little bit of it. Oh man, we're almost out. Almost out of time, tragically. You know what? I'm going to have Danny open in another tab because he often doesn't actually start online or start on time anyways. So, like once his stream starts, I'll have it open in another tab. But then when once he's actually on screen, we'll all move to his stream. Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. The status quo will know its race is run. Oh wait, I was mixing up my lyrics. Your status quo will know its race is won. Oh, this will be fun. Ha 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 ha. Let's see, what other songs can I do? You know what, you guys can give me some challenging songs, because if I'm not recording anymore today, so if I have if I tear my voice, I'll be fine. SFS song? Ooh. City God is my favorite? I don't know, someone give me like a stupidly hard song. I want to see if I can do it. Shadies. I just said Shadies. That wasn't even on purpose. Yes, I did see that, Rose. Ooh, ending with Defying Gravity would be wild, Talia. Ooh, should I attempt Defying Gravity in original octave? Is that what we should do to end this stream? I might have to stand up for that. Yeah, you guys think original? All right. Hold on, let me think. Shush, hold on. So, something has changed. Yeah, that's the original key. All right. Oh. Gotta get my diaphragm ready. All right, this is how we're ending stream. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. And you can't pull me down. Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of... I'm through accepting limits. 'Cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change. But till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Whew. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner die defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity. think of what we could do together. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda. Dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I, defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. Woo. And soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Oh, woo! I will see you guys on Danny's stream. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for keeping me company. Love you all dearly. I'll see you guys over there. Oh my God, I'm so tired now.